Hello, so I don't know what time of day it is for you guys, but for me it's like earlier in the day and I am ready to get my makeup done. I have just washed my face and I use my serum and I use my moisturizer and let it sit for a while so it soaked into my skin, and I really like this set. I got the set, the custom, pros set for free, and that's what I've been using lately. So I'm trying to just see, and I've been using it for like a month, and there's still plenty of product left, and I love it. Actually, I think that it's a really good set. Anyway, in this video, none of this is what do you call it? I don't make any money on this. I'm just reviewing it. So what I've been looking at lately is Laura Geller's products. I've never used any Laura Geller products, and so I did place an order, actually 2 separate orders, just to try her products, because she allows people to do like try them for free for 14 days, and I just got them in the mail. So this also came for free, and I don't know if it's going to show up the right way in the video, but we'll see. So it's an eyeshadow palette for free, so it's got all those colors in it, and that was completely free, so I'll try that in another video. And I also got this one I got to try for free. It's the lightweight tinted moisturizer, and I tried this yesterday and I really like it a lot. And so I do think I'm going to be keeping that product. I really like it. It's very lightweight, and my skin, as I age, I'm getting like a lot more dry skin. So I think that would be really good. And then this is the main product I really wanted to try, the Baked Balance and Brighten, and I got it in the shade of Light. I was a little bit torn between the 3 lighter colors, because my skin color does change a lot in the summer. So I'm just unboxing this for the first time. I've never even looked at this product, and so there it is. And so I really do think that that's probably going to work out pretty well for me, but I'm going to try that today along with her primer. So this is the Speckle Skin Perfecting Primer and Hydrate. It says it moisturizes and replenishes. This is the first time I've opened this product as well, and it's a pretty big bottle too, if you see. So like, this is a lipstick, this is the primer, so I think it's a pretty big bottle for a primer. Gotta get this open. So the other products that I ordered to try are her Best of the Best Tuscan Dreams set, and I will show you that. I did open this today, but I haven't used it yet. And so those are all of the items that are. So it's got eyeshadows on top. I believe this is a blush, a bronzer, and then a highlighter. Yeah, so bronzer, blush, and that's Starfish Island blush, French Vanilla highlighter, Roman Holiday bronzer, and then the eyeshadows, 6 different eyeshadows. But I'll do a different video on that set. Right now, I'm just going to try out so this is a kabuki brush. It comes with a little top, which is really nice, and I know a lot of people have done reviews on this. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so you just pull this down and it reveals the brush, and if you want like a darker color or like more condensed, I guess you would say, it's harder when it's all the way up, and when it's down it's like softer. So I am going to apply the primer, which I don't normally use primer, And I don't normally do videos like this either. I'm just going to put it onto my finger. I don't really know the right way to do this because I don't normally use primer, so I don't know if that's enough or what. I'm not really sure. And I'll put some here. So I feel like all in the areas where I do have like fine lines and where product tends to like sit. If I do wear makeup, I don't wear makeup that much. So put that all in those areas, especially in the creases here by my nose. And I do have bigger pores, so I'm hoping it kind of fills up the pores a little bit, if you can see. And I do have some scarring too from acne on my cheeks. I tend to have redness on this side of my nose. So that was one of the things that I really was looking for, something to reduce the redness without, like, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I'm just hoping that it doesn't really look like makeup. I guess that's the idea. And I saw some reviews saying that this doesn't really look like makeup, so, or like you're wearing makeup. Okay, so I will, actually I'm going to put a little bit more right here because I do have some lines right there. I'm going to try to, and I like the idea that it is moisturizing and hydrating. I have been using just like straight tallow mixed with some frankincense for my moisturizer until I got the Pro set. Okay, so let it all kind of dry. Oh, the other thing I'm going to be doing too is using the lipstick, which I did use yesterday, and this is the Jelly Balm Hydrating Lip Color, and it's in the shade of Figure Than Life, which I was wanting a little bit brighter shade for summer. That's the little bottle, very cute. I was a little worried it was going to be too bright, but I actually love this color. It's beautiful, and it doesn't really look as orangey on me as it does on the website. Anyway, so I think we're good to go. Got my kabuki brush. I'm a little bit nervous here. I'm a little nervous. So I'm just going to sort of, I don't really want to swirl this because it is fluffing the powder a lot. I don't know what the word is for that, but I don't know. I've got some on there. I tapped it off a little bit. So let's see. And I have been watching more makeup videos lately, and what I have learned from those videos is doing like a stippling effect, where you do have like fine lines and wrinkles and other things going on for older women, is a better way rather than like going in circular motion or whatever. So I'm just doing that. I don't know if that's the right way. It's extremely lightweight, I feel like. So get about that much. Now let's see how well it covers this redness. Now, I didn't put any concealer on. I don't even own concealer. I do like to look as natural as possible and have as minimal options as possible. I don't really like a lot of makeup and fuss. I like to get ready pretty fast. And most days I don't wear makeup, like I said. So here I'm gonna do like a circular motion just to get that in there. I don't know. Again, I don't have a lot to cover on my cheeks. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more brazen now with this. So in the front, like I said, I have some little lines, and then on the top of my head, if you see that, I do have those lines. That's something I got from my daddy. I've had them like most of my life, those lines on my forehead. Okay, so I do like how this is feeling, and I'm just gonna stay home and paint today, so I'm not even gonna do my eyes at all, but I figured I'll kind of use this product in there just to see if I can see basically how it feels on. Okay. Piece of dead skin. I'll do a little bit on my neck. I'm really excited to try the rest of that Tuscan Dreams set. That I think I was the most excited about, but I am excited about this too. Now it's getting a little bit. I was just using natural light. I'm gonna turn on my light because it's getting a little dark out for some reason. So this is the product on my face. I shouldn't probably be touching my face, but I just want to see how it feels, and it feels very natural and like not like it's too dry, but also not like a real wet or hydrated. I don't know what the right word is for that, but okay, so this, I think you just do that and then you put the top on. Is that it? Oh yes, okay, and then it pushes it down again, and then okay, when you take the top off, it brings it up. Okay, so that's pretty cute and handy. I'm going to apply the lipstick now, and I'm just going to put it on right on my lips. I didn't know what the top and the bottom was. I'm just going to apply it right onto my lips instead of using a brush because that's simpler. And I don't put lipstick on real heavy, so I just kind of tap it. I also don't have my glasses on, so I don't see real well. Okay. I'm hoping this looks okay. I've got another mirror off to the side here, so. And I feel like it's a good color for summer. And then a lot of times what I do is, and I use tallow usually on my lips too, especially if I'm staying home. But when I put lipstick on, I do this. And just get off the excess. So that is that, and obviously like on a normal day where I'm like going out or something and I want to like dress up a little bit, I'll put some eyebrow stuff on and do my eyes a little bit and put some blush on. I want to try the blush. Okay, I'm gonna try this. So let me grab my blush brush out of my little makeup bag. And so this is just, I have those like cheap at eco tools brushes, and I just use them every day. So I'm gonna use the Starfish Island blush. Oh wow, 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 that's a lot. It's like flying around. So I'm just going up here a little bit. Now I'll do the other side. It's coming off pretty nicely. This is like a baked cream product, I guess. It's a cream base originally, and then it's baked somehow. And I've used like mineral makeup in the past, but I feel like mineral makeup is just too it settles into all of my fine lines and pores and stuff, and just accentuates everything nowadays. Okay, did that. Do I want some bronzer? I kind of do. I'm already dabbing into it. It's called Roman Holiday. Because I feel like my face is a little flat without any kind of anything else right now. Oh, and maybe I'll put a little bit of this blush just on my eyes. I mean, I do have a lot of Laura Geller options now for the eyes, which is nice. Maybe I'm using the same brush for everything. Some bronzer. I tend to like have all of this like really white next to my hairline. So just go in there. And I don't, like I said, I don't have any special lighting or anything. This is just my bathroom light and natural light because I'm in front of a window. Okay. Anyway. Maybe I'll do the highlighter. Just a little. And then put it over here. Just for a little bit of glow. On my chin. My chin. Here we go. So, okay, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm putting my brush away. So that's what I'm going to do for painting in my kitchen. Thanks for joining me. So that's one side and the other. And up close. And this is just natural light. I do feel like maybe I need to blend a little bit more there. But yeah, anyway, enough messing around. Let me get downstairs, get started my day.